Thank you very much. Welcome to episode number 16 of En route vers tout survivor. You guys are good? Yes. Who is bad? Who is not feeling good today? No one? Just please. I'd like someone just to say that he doesn't feel good. Do you feel good right now? Say no. Why? I could not care less. No, okay. Okay. So, thank you again for being here. People at home or in their car. I always say this, and who here listens in their car? Not. Okay. Who is here tonight and who is going to re-listen to it in their car? Okay. So it means it's a good, very good news for Mike and I, because it means that you guys are also going to be downloads, audio downloads for us. Okay, c'est pas intéressant, mais en même temps, je suis très attachant. Donc, are you ready to receive our guest? Yeah. Okay. Our guest this week, for me, he's a guy who has no ambition at all. He has a podcast named Sous-Écoute, but he decided that he wanted to do it in arenas. But he started with a miniature arena. For me, it's a miniature arena. It's like une arena de quartier. He could have done the Wembley Stadium, but no. Bell Center. Ugh. Bad idea. But a bad idea from a great comedian, Mike Ward. Hello.
Thank you.
How are you, man?
I'm good. I brought my Purell.
Yeah. Is it the sponsor of the episode?
No, the coronavirus is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This episode is brought to you by...
Yeah.
You just got back from Jamaica, so you were in planes with people coughing.
Yeah.
Were you nervous?
No. Because I don't care about dying.
Really?
No. Yeah, but it was the stuff that the airplanes were full, and I had allergies because I'm a bit allergic to chloridium. C'est quoi?
Chlorine.
Chlorine.
Yeah.
Okay. Chloridium is not a word.
It sounds like a disease.
Okay. So I'm allergic to the chloridium disease. No, okay. I'm allergic to chlorine sometimes, not all the time. And
what do you mean sometimes?
Because like it's very random. Because sometimes.
So that means you're not allergic. It's just you're sensitive. Right?
Yeah, but when quand je me noie le nez dans la piscine.
Okay.
When
you drown your nose.
I drown my nose in the pool.
Okay.
It seems like it irritates a bit more, and then I sneeze all the time.
Okay. I think you're just sneezing because you're not supposed to put water up your nose.
That could be an explanation also. Are you a doctor?
I'm not a doctor.
You would be a great doctor.
I'd be a good doctor, yeah.
No, I retract my sentence. You would be a horrible doctor.
I would.
No, you would be a great doctor.
I don't think so.
But so when I was in the plane, I was with
what is this?
It's Corona.
Okay.
But was it a hair?
I don't know. No, it looked like a stick, like a soft stick.
A soft stick?
Yeah,
like this.
Yeah, no, but just like a sort of a splinter from that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's on the floor now?
I threw it on the floor. Yeah, it's
okay.
there. Looks like a little piece of.
Oh
hay.
yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like une grosse écharde.
Yeah, a splinter.
A splinter, yeah.
Yeah.
And splinter is not a... what is an ampoule?
Ampoule, yeah, blister. I didn't even know what an ampoule was. I was like, I want to say light bulb, but I don't want to... But I'm sure that's not what he meant.
Okay, so blister and splinter.
Blister and splinter.
So all the things that go in there in the end
They
is
rhyme
like
with the end with er.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
a big coincidence.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah,
I should
it
have
is
said
amazing.
amazing
It's
coincidence.
an amazing coincidence.
So to go back to the chlorine allergy, I was sneezing a lot the day
But
when
it's
you.
only sometimes.
It's some when I draw on my nose.
Are there other people that have allergies that it's just sometimes, like people that are allergic to bee stings, but only sometimes?
It depends on the bee.
Okay, yeah.
If the bee is an elderly bee,
Then no problem?
allergies.
Okay. A young bee?
oh, I don't know if I should tell you this. I think I should because I know you enough. You have something between the teeth right now.
Do I?
Yeah,
What do I?
it's lovely, but I'm
now
letting
I
you know.
fucking touched you, and everyone has the coronavirus. So is this a trick? Can I
No,
borrow
you
this
sincerely,
thing?
but let me see.
Wait.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it here?
between. No, it's between the this one and the other.
Oh yeah, I can taste it.
Yeah.
It tastes
it
like
good?
yeah, I think it's a raspberry,
That's possible.
Yeah.
Did you pick?
No.
No.
but it tastes like raspberry.
You show me your biggest smile to see if it's gone. It's gone. Yes.
I like cleaning my teeth though while we talk,
Okay.
and I'll
But,
put
that's-
this back.
So my story is not over, and
Okay, yeah.
it's not. It's not necessarily fun either, but
So you were sneezing in the plane because you're allergic to chlorine?
yeah, and I specified to an elderly woman.
I'm not sick.
Yeah, I said I'm not sick. I just have an allergy. She said I don't care. She really didn't.
Oh, really?
care. Yeah. She said I'm not a hypochondriac or paranoid.
Yeah.
Hypo.
How did you go to an English-speaking country and forget all your English?
I don't know.
it's
Because
weird.
I was only with the Quebecers, so
Okay.
I didn't practice there.
But the people you guys were staying in a rented house, right? Like
Yeah.
a villa.
Yeah, in the
But-
Discovery Bay in Jamaica, near Montego Bay.
Okay, so there was staff, right?
Yeah, there was staff. I was speaking with the staff with ease.
Okay.
They were super impressed. They said, "Do you do a podcast right now? Because you should. You're getting much better." And they went on YouTube and they watched it during all their breaks.
All the episodes.
Yeah,
That's good.
they were up to episode 11 when I left,
Okay.
and they said that they were going to give me a critique of episode 12 to 14 by Messenger. I guess.
My brother showed all of his friends because my brother was on one of the
Yeah.
episodes, and he showed all. Like I was afraid that it might get him in trouble at his job.
Yeah.
And so I thought he'd be like super discreet about it, but he's showing everyone.
Okay, he's
Yeah,
proud.
he's super happy.
Because when the episode got out, I wrote to him, so are you sure you're
Yeah.
happy with it? He said, yeah, Robert Piché might be unhappy with me, but yeah, it's okay. Dans le sens que je pense qu'il assumait. He was owning what he said, but
Yeah.
I think...
No, he was like he was funny, and it was
Yeah.
weird that he's as good at podcasts as we are. And that I was like, fuck, this job is so easy. That my brother's never been on stage and he's as good as we are.
I thought you were going to say he's as good as you are.
No, you're good
Yeah,
at
no,
podcasts.
I thought you were going to
Insult you?
insult you in an affectionate way.
No. I don't
So you
do
have no
that.
affection for me?
I have affection for you, but I don't insult you.
How does it translate your affection? Because the kisses are rare.
Yeah. It's because of the virus.
Yeah, it's true. Because before the virus, the French kiss were
It was
nonstop.
Non-stop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Marie Chantal was. Why
Yeah.
is it the welcoming gesture when Jean Thomas arrives at our home? The big kisses with the lips and the tongue.
Since the coronavirus, now it's just dry hand jobs.
Yeah, and could
it.
you add like something like Vaseline or cream? Could you add
No.
some cream? No, okay. But but before in the green room, you seem a bit scared by the coronavirus.
I'm
right?
not. It's just that I keep because on Sunday I was doing a Suzukut, and then I told everyone there's no danger, and then I kept on just rubbing my face on everything, like while rubbing my hands on my face, and now I feel like I'm.
Rubbing your face on everything.
But I feel like I caught something. Like it's not. I don't think it's a coronavirus. But it's not. It's definitely not. But just it feels like my nose is runny.
Okay. And what if it was the coronavirus?
The coronavirus? I hope I die after the Bell Center.
Yeah.
I want to stay alive for the Bell Center.
So if you die like very soon after, is it okay?
It's okay. The night of, it'd be good. I hope that my Bell Center appearance ends the same way as Adonis Stevenson's Centre Vidéotron appearance ended. I don't want to die, but I want to be like in 4 months with my wife in an interview going, I do podcasts. I'm going to teach people how to do podcasts.
Yeah. Did he start to train again?
No, he started talking though now. Now he
okay.
talks, he walks. And I saw him in an interview saying that he was going to train young fighters. But
And would you do a pro bono work and do Skype with him just so that he gains confidence with his language?
No.
Oh,
No, I wouldn't.
really?
No, I don't know. No. Well, why? And plus pro bono, the guy's got like 19 million. And
Yeah,
I'm gonna Skype him.
So you want to be paid?
I want to be paid. If I'm gonna do Skype sessions. I don't think though, like that'd be weird if his doctor was like, okay, you're getting better with the whole speech thing. You know what you'd need? Talk to a comedian on Skype.
And you would be the best choice.
I'd be the best one, yeah.
Yeah, because you always talk on podcasts. You had
Exactly.
podcasts today also, right?
I had a podcast today, yeah.
With whom? Was it
With
Two Drink Minimum?
Pantelis and Poseidon.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 Drink
Did
minimum.
it go well?
It went really well. It was funny.
More
yeah.
than the beginning of this one?
So far, this is my worst podcast today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it because of you or me?
It's
or
because of me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you want my... is it time for my homework?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that?
I don't want to impose it to you, but
Okay.
it's supposed to be a thing I do.
Okay, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, and we always do that in the beginning.
Yeah, but just to remind people, the homework Mike gave me, he was on the verge of blackouting.
Yeah.
So they were super weird.
Okay.
The first one the second one I'm gonna do in the other episode is why I like raspberries.
Okay.
And
And then in 2 weeks, it's going to be how my nose is a little allergic to
chlorine.
water.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you already know it's
Yeah.
gonna be that.
Yeah, it's going to be water in your nose.
Okay. And the other one, just to put people in context, because you were super drunk.
Okay.
And when we were talking about trying to find an homework for me, there was a girl who changed places at the previous taping. And you said, why is that girl moving seats?
And that's your homework?
Yeah, but then after because you like fumbled on a lot of words, and then it ended up being why, because her name was Sandrine. It ended up describe Sandrine's worst night ever, and we don't know who Sandrine is. Sandrine here tonight? No, maybe she was afraid we were going to talk about it.
Yeah, that means she did have a bad night. Because if I go see a show and then I find out in 2 weeks, the one of the guys has written a thing about me,
Yeah.
I'll go back. I won't be like, it's okay. I'll
Maybe
find
she
out
was
about
afraid
it
we were going to
eventually.
bully her.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think so, though.
No,
No.
we are kind people.
Yeah.
So it's only 2 pages.
Okay, but single space.
Yeah, single pace.
Space.
Okay. Sandrine's worst night ever. Fast forward to July 18, 2020. Sandrine is a big fan of En route vers to Survivor, but also a big fan of Sous-Écoute. She bought the last ticket for the Sous-Écoute at Bell Center. There was only one left. She is in the last row. She's also unlucky because she's squeezed between 2 football players from the Montréal Carabins. And they are massive. Their arms are exceeding their seat and invading Sandrine's space. And they are very noisy. Each time Mike Ward says something, they yell, hoo, 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 hoo. Yeah, t'as tellement raison, Mike. Hoo, 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 hoo. Thank you. And while they say this, their elbows are hitting Sandrine in the face. And the football players are barely realizing Sandrine is in the seat. Poor Sandrine. Bad evening so far. Sandrine is annoyed by all this, but she wanted to see Mike, so she still doesn't regret her decision. But that's about to change as the pivoting scene that was set up breaks down and stops pivoting when Mike and his guests have their back to Sandrine. And at the same time, the big screen on the ceiling where it was broadcasted shuts down. So Sandrine is very bummed out. But Sandrine is a well-prepared woman in every situation of her life, so she takes out her binoculars that she brought to at least be able to see Mike's back and neck. But one of the football players from the Carabin steals them from her and says, give me this! Sandrine protests, hey, that's mine. The Carabin player says, it was yours, now it's mine. Sandrine says, wow, very classy. I imagine that if you are on a sinking boat, you don't respect the concept of priority, children and women first. He says, oh no, for me, it's football players first. Because we are so huge, we contribute in the sinking of the boat, so we should get out of the boat first. He has a point there. Then the microphones of Mike and the guests also shut down, so no one can hear anything. So the vast majority of the crowd starts booing, "Chou, Yann Terriot, chou!" We don't... We don't hear anymore. What a fucking rip-off this event is. No pivoting scene, no big screen, no sound. We want a refund. We hear lots of signe-moi Michel dans le sens de signe-moi un chèque de remboursement, Michel Tabarnak. Then the Carabin players started to get really mad and got out and flooded the exits violently, which had a domino effect on all the Bell Center. And like at a Guns N' Roses concert, it was a massive riot. Mad chaos everywhere, people rushing and showing, people pushing and shoving to reach the exit first. Men and women started to get trampled on. Now no one is watching the show as there is no more show because the protesters went on stage and the majority of the guests also got trampled on. We could hear Mike Ward also getting trampled on. And the only thing he managed to say is, "Qu'est-ce qui est weird?" Je me fais piétiner à mon propre événement. Ha 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 ha. The day after on the news, the media declares the sous-écoute au Centre Bell by far the deadliest event in the history of Quebec, as 4,668 persons died, including Sandrine, who is survived by her binoculars that were saved by the Carabin player. Poor Sandrine, that clearly was her worst night ever. Little did she knew that it was her last. Author's note, Mike Ward ended up surviving the riot, but died the next day of laughter as his manager quoted Mike's last word in the press conference. Michel Grenier said, Mike died this morning. His last words were, ha 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 ha, c'est le meilleur gag de tous les temps. Sous-écoute au Centre Bell, l'émeute la plus meurtrière de l'histoire de l'humanité. Quelle fin parfaite. Ha 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 ha. Voilà.
Very good.
So
That was really good.
thank you. But I was in a dilemma if I put that homework in the second or in the first. But since you talked about that just before, that you plan to die just after. Or the same evening, I
If
decided
I
to...
do die now, though, it looks like it was all fucking planned.
Yeah, but do you think it's going to be a riot there?
I hope not. You know what's fucked up, though? When you were saying the riot thing, I just realized, I don't think, you know when you go see like a show, usually at the Bell Center, there's like security between the stage and there's a space with like a fence.
Yeah.
I think it's just a stage that twirls. So I think anyone could go on stage if they wanted to.
And
murder Yan.
yeah, because he botched the technique.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Poor Jan.
Poor Yan.
But are you afraid that if there is still an expansion of the coronavirus that people are not going to show up?
No. I don't think no. Like I don't think people are that afraid.
No, me neither, but it was just a question.
Yeah.
If we can't ask questions these days, what can we do?
Can't do anything. So why did you bring? You have a lot of. Generally, you always have these games.
Yeah.
You have your homework.
I have my taboo, but my
have
I forgot taboo in Jamaica. So.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, but Cathy Gauthier is gonna bring it back because she left 2 days after.
Okay,
me.
she didn't. She's not here, and she's going back to Jamaica to get it for you.
Yeah, she took a plane just for that.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, it's like 1,300 for a game that costs 24.
No, but why do you have raspberries? Is that for
for the second homework? So
okay. Oh shit.
I was planning to do the raspberry thing in the first
Are
episode.
they
but
leaking? I think
probably a bit leaking. Yeah, I bought it bought them yesterday. They are Driscoll's,
And they're all fucking like.
this episode is sponsored by Driscoll's.
And
the raspberries.
Now it looks like someone got murdered on this table.
Oh yeah, we cannot get rid of the red.
No,
Okay. And it's your favorite table in the world.
it is my favorite table. It seems high though.
Again?
Yeah, it does seem high. Doesn't it seem high?
No, you're the only one obsessed with
The height.
the height and the texture of tables.
It's a good thickness.
Do you like the texture?
Yeah, I like the texture. I like the size.
So, do you think it's like? Are you like superstitious in life?
No.
But you are superstitious with the table, though.
No, I just like nice tables.
So you don't like this one that much.
No, I like this table. It's very nice. It makes me feel small. Because I'm too low. So I'd have to be like this.
Yeah,
This feels weird.
I think it's the one you like. But maybe
Yeah,
is it like retractable?
I think I'm just an
idiot.
No, yeah. Yeah, for some reason, tables fuck me up. Whenever I'm doing a podcast, if it's not a table I'm used to, for like 20 minutes, I'm looking at the table going, this isn't going to work. I'm having tables built for the Bell Center.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, for them to be the right size.
What is your budget for that?
I have no budget. It's just going to be me out of my pocket buying tables.
Okay.
That I can't use again after.
Yeah, but you sold already like 78,000 tickets.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm
should
not.
do like 4 nights.
Yeah, I'm not producing the show. So,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so they're still paying me enough to buy a table, but then I'm stuck with a fucking table.
You could give it to me because I don't have a table at home.
Oh no, but it's going to be high though. Is that okay, or you don't seem to care about that?
I don't care about the height of the table.
You don't have a table at home?
I do. I tricked you. There's a camera there, there.
No, because I was wondering, since you're moving, when are you moving?
End of June.
And are you bringing all your old furniture?
Some of them, but not all of them. And I'm not gonna have the Survivor decor anymore. I'm gonna have one piece, and it's
just
gonna be
gonna be Star Academy. It'll be amazing if it's just La Voix.
Yeah, Marc Dupré in his seat.
But it's not even La Voix, it's The Voice France.
And with Garou?
Yeah, it's just Garou. It's just pictures of Garou.
I could do that.
Yeah. Yeah, Garou was a coach.
I think he was a coach. Now he's a coach in Quebec, but I think he was a coach in France.
And Carl de Pirate was a coach for France Idol, like American Idol, or for Quebec Idol. No, but before that, she did a show in France.
Really? I don't.
Yeah, there was like not La France a un incroyable talent, but like the American Idol, but for La France.
Okay.
Yeah, for France.
That's possible.
Yeah,
I cannot challenge you on this because I'm not aware.
exactly.
But I had a question just before that.
About Carl de Pirate, because I know everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How tall is she?
She's 5'3".
5'3".
Yeah.
How many tattoos does she have?
She has 17.
17.
17.
What is her most spectacular?
A picture of you.
Okay.
That'd be amazing if she had a picture of you on her back.
Okay. Why not the pussy? Come on. Des idées de grandeur.
Would you freak out if you found out that someone famous had a picture of you on their pussy?
Of course, I would freak out.
Who would freak you out the most? Would it be someone older, like if Ginette Renault told you that?
Yeah. Or someone like Céline Galipo, that would freak more because she's super classy. And, like,
And if she called her pussy a snatch.
Yeah, that's
And if she was like, je peux te le montrer. And then her assistant is like, she shows that to everyone.
On dirait qu'il y a, j'allais le dire en français, je sais pas pourquoi. Mais because I had a joke about Céline Galipo in my last show, and it was I'm going to try to say it in English on the fly.
Okay.
It's going to be a struggle. But something I'm often wondering, is there more chance that I win at Lotto 649 or... Chris, je me rappelle même pas du gag en français. T'as une minute, là? Voyons.
That's a good joke.
Voyons, c'est ridicule. Si je suis pas capable de le dire je me rappelle pas en français. Je vais non, mais
You're trying to translate a joke that you don't remember?
I don't remember, but I've got to say it loud to
Okay.
sorry for the coronavirus.
All right.
Y a-tu plus de chances dans la vie pour que je gagne à l'auto ou que Céline... OK, parfait. Is there more chance that Céline Galipo wins at lottery or that Céline Galipo... Non, not Céline Galipo. Tabarnak.
So more chance that you win
At lottery or
649.
Céline Galipo in a moment of joy says woot woot. After 10 minutes, I accomplished it. And I think it's a good joke, but...
Yeah. Céline Galipo, have you ever met her?
No. I met Simon du Rivage.
Okay. How is he?
He's super nice. Yeah. And then we went to Dairy Queen together.
Did you?
We ate...
Un carnet.
I was about to say un blizzard, mais un cornet, c'est plus drôle. Un petit cornet. There's something that made me laugh this summer, the cones that made me think about that. But sometimes McDonald's, they have promotions, and the cones are $1 or like 25 cents, I don't know. And in the radio ad, they say certain conditions apply, may not work if... là, je fais comme qui va, mettons, au McDo pour son cornet, il y en a plus, fait comme je m'en vais, tu sais, mettons.
You'd be surprised. Probably a lot of people.
Peut-être.
Yeah.
Ouais, peut-être. S'ils précisent, if they say it in
Their
the
ice
ad.
cream cones aren't even ice cream. They're frozen milk.
Okay.
And they're only vanilla. It's the saddest fucking ice
Yeah.
cream cone in the world.
Yeah.
It's a fucking ice cream cone this high made of milk.
Yeah, as I used to make fun of, not all the time, but when like you go to Dairy Queen or la Crémière, and you have tons of choices and options, and people take 2 boules à vanille, je fais comme Chris, ta vie est bien dolle.
Yeah.
Mais en même temps, après ça, je me suis fait, je sais pas pourquoi je parle plus en français dans cet épisode-là.
Did someone tell you that that's very mean?
Not mean,
Okay.
not mean, but they said, "Oh, that's what I take."
Did they
vanilla
have,
is my favorite
Did they
flavor.
have an ice cream cone when they were telling you that?
No.
It would have been
They had a
amazing.
knife, though. So shut up.
What do you take when you go to the?
I take soft,
boules à
not,
vanille.
not soft, but molle.
Yeah, soft serve.
Soft served.
Yeah.
Soft served with une spirale à l'érable.
Oh,
With a little
a twist of maple.
of marble. Not
Maple.
marble.
Yeah.
Marble,
Marble.
c'est du marbre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an expensive ice cream cone. That's $9,000.
Un petit peu de marbre.
It breaks my teeth, but it tastes delicious. But as long as you get the soft marble, you're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what do you take?
I can't anymore since I'm vegan, so I always take whatever they fucking have, and it's always disgusting.
Okay.
It's always like, do you want a frozen orange? It's always someone that dropped a banana in the freezer, and
but
they give it to me.
they are vegan options at certain.
Yeah, no, they yeah.
and
there are
they don't
some,
taste
yeah.
good.
No, they're okay. They're okay, but they're not the best vegan options. Are like Ben and Jerry's or Haagen-Dazs or
Okay.
like you're better with grocery store ice cream. I find for vegan.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the best flavor of Haagen-Dazs for vegan?
It's the Ben and Jerry's the Cherry Garcia.
But Ben and Jerry's is related to Haagen-Dazs?
No, it's just another company.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Okay, because since I asked, what is your favorite
Yeah.
Haagen-Dazs flavor?
No, because I don't have a
Okay.
no. I
No,
don't have a favorite Haagen-Dazs flavor.
Okay.
That's why I said Ben and Jerry's.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
Do you hate Haagen-Dazs? Do you want to go on une tirade?
I do.
Go ahead.
I don't like it. No, it's not. It's just a Ben and Jerry's is better. I
Okay.
find. Yeah, and probably not. It's probably the same fucking thing. There was a really good company that they don't exist anymore called La Crème.
Okay.
They had really good vegan ice cream.
You almost had a clap for that.
Yeah. And I met the woman that started that used to run it.
Okay.
She did Les Dragons.
Okay.
And then the Dragon's Den, but the Quebec version. And then Gilbert Rozon
Bit?
bought part of her company.
Okay.
And then the company stopped existing. And like I asked her, I was like, is it cause of him? Because
Yeah.
that had fucking sucked. You build a company and because the guy that invested like 2 weeks ago was a fucking pervert, then you lose everything. But she told me it was just because they were getting too many orders. And she
Okay.
was like, we weren't able to fulfill the orders, and then
But it's supposed to be a good
Yeah,
sign.
I was like, isn't that good when that happens?
Yeah.
Like, I've never heard of someone go, we went bankrupt. Why? Because people fucking love it.
Yeah.
It's just hard. But I think what happened is they had too many stores and they weren't able to send the ice cream out, and then the stores just said, fuck it, we'll just take another company. I think that's what happened.
Yeah, but
That's
like
my
you
theory.
said, that's really a ridiculous
That's a weird
reason
thing. Yeah.
to stop.
Yeah.
Because they could have been a millionaire.
They could have been super rich.
And was Gilbert Rozon the only bidder, or sometimes they? Oh no, was it in the Quebec version? You
Yeah,
said?
it was in the Quebec version.
And because sometimes they split
It was him,
between
and
two.
it was fucking weird because the other one wasn't even a dragon, but it was him and Bill Cosby. I was like, that's so fucking bizarre.
And Eric Salvaille didn't want to be part of it. Cosby. Cosby, what is the sentence?
He's I don't know. He's still in prison. Apparently, he's 100% blind now,
Okay.
And he's pretending to be Dr. Huxtable, and like his character from the Cosby Show. Apparently, he treats patients in prison.
What?
Yeah. So people
Is he
go see him.
senile or?
No, but I think because everyone there sees him as a fucking rapist, so they want to kill him. So he's like, "Hey, I'm the Cosby Show guy," and then they're like, "Okay, I'll go see the doctor." But he was like an obstetrician, so he's like he specializes in women giving birth.
Yeah.
But so he's murderers are gonna see him, and he's pretending that they're giving birth. It's
That's so
weird.
absurd.
There's nothing about that makes sense. But
And the fact that he's blind, that adds to
yeah, it's just even better. He's like,
I don't see your face, but you seem
because the
genuine.
prisoner is like, "Is this normal?" And he goes, "I think so." But he always tells the patient, he goes, "Don't worry, your baby's gonna be fine." What? Like a
God,
man with a knife wound.
Well, he's like in his early 80s,
He's
right?
41. No, he's I don't know how old he is. He's that wasn't that funny. He's no, he. Thank you for laughing though. He's
Yeah.
I think he's 80. He's younger than my dad, and my dad's like 89. So I think he's like 80. I think he's way younger. I think he's like 84, 85, which isn't way younger, but it's a little younger.
It's an Olympic cycle younger.
Yeah, exactly.
I wanted to give you a high five, but since you're afraid of the corona, I'm not going to give you the high five. But we had a lot of chemistry there, and it deserved a high five. I felt the high five.
Yeah,
but
I did too.
Your face is too scared.
And speaking of
scared?
sexual predators
Oh, yeah.
in the comedy, you brought the Woody Allen book.
But because sometimes we play translate on the fly.
Yeah.
And I grabbed the first book that I.
And everything is about how hot his daughter is.
Yeah. And his face
Woody
is upside down. I read. I'm reading presently the André Agassi biography,
Okay, yeah.
and it's like 650 pages.
Yeah,
but
you've
I'm
been reading that for like fucking
but
3 years.
It's super long.
Yeah.
Super long. It's
Is it
written super small.
650 pages?
Yeah, and I'm up to 425 now, and it's very good.
And did he, is it worth 650 pages?
Yeah,
or-
he has a very not lengthy life because he's not dead, but he has a substance.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, il y a beaucoup d'affaires. Il y a beaucoup de
Okay.
matériel. He had a very bad dad.
Yeah, he hated tennis because of his dad. And then he
still
liked
hates it.
tennis. Oh, he still hates it?
Yeah.
But he still wrote a fucking 700-page book
Yeah.
about it.
About the
About a
fact that he
sport
hates it.
Oh, really?
And his dad was like imposing, impose is a word?
Yeah.
Imposing him tennis from like 3 years old. And he was like he was when he was in a... In an altercation is a word? Altercation?
Yeah.
When he was in an altercation.
Like a fight, you mean?
Yeah, but with cars.
Okay. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, altercation.
yeah, but not like two cars driving
Yeah.
into each other, but like la rage du volant.
Okay, road rage.
Road rage, yeah. And once he like beat someone in road rage, and André was
Really?
witness to it, and the guy was like, he didn't know, and the book is not over, but it was unclear if the guy was dead or unconscious, but he left this a scene.
Really?
The guy was like this, and
Fuck.
then he says, "That's my dad who's gonna coach me tennis." It's a bit.
Did
fucked
he,
up.
but do you find out in the book if the guy died?
I don't know because he makes a lot of references to the guy because every time he's scared of his dad, he thinks of that event.
Okay.
And he says, "Oh, I could end up like the guy on the street."
I could end up like the guy in the street.
I mean, the guy that
Fuck.
got killed, but
Yeah.
but he was never he never beat André, but he was
Okay,
verbally super
it was his
intimidating.
dad that beat the fuck out of the guy in
Yeah.
the street. I thought it was Andre Agassi that beat the fuck out of someone.
No, it
and
was
then
his
left
dad, and
wrote a book.
André was in the back seat,
Oh, he
like,
was like a little
6 years old, and saw his dad
Oh
kick
shit!
the shit out of a guy who was like on the street and immobile.
God damn!
That's
Fucking
not
tennis is rough.
Yeah, tennis is draw. It was not an Epicurean story.
Did you? So you were reading that in Jamaica. Did you like Jamaica?
Yeah,
First time, right?
first time. But we stayed mostly in the villa.
Okay.
But I went kayaking often
Okay. In the ocean.
in
I
the
guess?
ocean, yes. And we played lots of ping pong, tennis, basketball. I played basketball alone.
Really?
Because no one wanted to play. So I played 21 alone.
Oh.
So I was facing
you won
myself. And,
every time?
Jean-Thomas versus Jobin. Jobin was on a roll. No, I was doing it because I can be a bit autistic. And I love statistics. And I
Okay.
was doing like 100 shots, and I was doing an average of per day. I was shooting. I took 100 shots per day, and let's say one day I had 45%, and the second day 38%.
What a
and at the end
shitty
of the week,
vacation.
yeah.
So it's just you shooting on. Okay. Fucking.
I didn't take notes, but just in my head, I was doing like I wanted to shoot for 30% for the week, and I finished at 39.
Okay. Why?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can boo. No, but it was just taking 20 minutes of my day, and then
20 minutes to take the notes of how many.
I didn't take
shots?
notes.
Okay.
I was just
So
remembering.
you were shooting for 20 minutes, or you were remembering
Because
for 20 minutes?
No, I
Because I
took-
like picturing you thinking about it for 20 minutes.
yeah, like this, like le regard vide.
Yeah. You're up on a blackboard trying to solve how to get more free throws.
But it was I was not. It was not a free throw, because I was more far.
Oh, you are.
Not 3-pointer, between the 3-pointer and a free throw.
Okay. So you'd always shoot. Well, okay. So you always shot from the same spot,
Yeah,
Okay.
I put a line.
just to make sure to see if you were getting better or getting
Yeah.
worse. Okay. So you were getting better at basketball, but your autism was getting worse.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was fun. Julianne, my great friend, was there. Kathy was there. My god girl,
Daughter?
goddaughter.
God girl, you're God girl. That sounds so fucking weird.
And a thing I realized, because the purpose of this podcast is me eventually possibly playing
Being on
Survivor.
Survivor, yeah.
And I have a sleeping disorder, and I realized how much it's ridiculous on that trip, because there was a bird that we never saw that was doing woo, 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 at like 5:15 in the morning, and it woke me up, and I couldn't sleep. Sorry.
God damn.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ. It's a
It's
goddamn
like-
coronavirus and you're fucking spitting on everyone.
Sorry. But so I really came back tired.
Okay.
Yes. Because the bird never stopped. He slept like 3 hours. So I slept when the bird slept. I didn't want to miss the window of opportunity of sleeping. So I synchronized myself with the bird.
Couldn't you get like a earbuds?
I do have one,
Earplugs?
but like...
Just one? Okay.
Yes, and I switch ear from time to time. No, I have two, but les sons aigus, c'est quoi? Aigus,
High
c'est-
pitch
sounds. They don't are imperméables au temps.
Okay. So you can still hear them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woohoo! Woohoo! But shut up, the fucking bird!
Was
And I woke up Julianne
Did
because
everyone hear it or just you?
probably when I talked about that at breakfast.
It was just you?
Because I talked about that every
A lot?
breakfast. They said, "Yeah, we can hear it, but we continue to sleep." But
Yeah.
no, not for me.
So that fucking bird ruined your trip.
Not ruined, but reduced my hours of sleep a lot.
Okay. So you were sleeping like 2 hours a day?
No, but sometimes when it was raining, the bird sang less.
Okay.
So I was hoping for rain.
Did it? Did it rain a lot?
The first day and a half.
Okay, so you slept well the first day and a half.
Yeah.
And then when it got sunny.
I didn't sleep at all.
Okay.
No, I slept maybe like 5 hours. But sometimes we went to bed late. So normally I would have slept in the morning to recuperate.
Yeah.
Recuperate is the word?
Yeah, recuperate.
Recuperate from the lack of sleep.
You
but
can just say rest up.
Yeah.
Or just to rest.
Yeah. But that's
recuperate.
a
That's a good
ridiculous
word.
way
Yeah.
to say it. For me, resting is a bad word.
Okay.
I don't want to
Recuperate.
put myself at that level.
Okay. So you'd rather be at the level that you have, a good vocabulary, but you're angry at a bird.
I wasn't angry, but sometimes I was yelling, "Ta gueule!" That's a bird.
It's a bird.
Plus, c'était comme... it was like une entité floue. C'est ça. People are right because sometimes people in the comments, they say that I want to translate on the fly what I would say in French, and entité floue. I'm
Yeah.
not helping myself.
Entité floue.
I don't think you know, right?
Something that's abstract. I'd say some. I have small words.
Yeah. But flou is abstract?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
abstract entities?
Yeah. But no one has ever said that. I don't think. But then again, entité floue isn't that common of a term either.
No, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But entities is a word?
Yeah, entity is a word.
Okay. I'm hot today. I don't know. Not that I'm seducing, but
You feel you're in the zone? All the women are all sexed up now because of you.
I'm in the zone. I mean, I don't know if it's my hoodie and the fact that the light is very intense.
Or it might be the fucking coronavirus that you're
Probably,
spitting
yeah.
on everyone.
No, I'm top shape. Sorry.
Okay.
Not sorry, but
you're
I
hot?
reassure you.
So
I'm
you-
very hot.
Okay.
I have big pipes, and I should be in my swimsuit right now, and ladies would be pleased.
Did you swim a lot? Because
Yeah.
you posted pictures. You were with Kathy's
Nephew,
niece.
Yeah, because I swam in the ocean and in the pool,
Okay.
and I'm very.
When you're getting
I became a pig in Jamaica also. That also happened.
in the last 2 minutes, you've done your impression of a bird and a pig. I'm just looking forward to you to do a cat. So would you rather swim in the ocean or the pool?
The ocean, but it was very salty.
Okay. Are you allergic to salt?
No,
too?
I'm not.
Okay.
No, I like salt, but
Okay.
for the eyes, it was intense.
Okay.
So,
your nose likes salt, but your eyes like chlorine.
What was the last word?
Yeah, because when you're in the pool, your
Yeah.
nose gets all fucked up.
Yeah.
But in the ocean, it's your eyes that get fucked up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there was a lot of because you talked about that. You didn't talk about that, but that makes me think about that because you know that I struggle with spices,
Yeah.
and it was tough in Jamaica.
Yeah. Really. Did you have jerk chicken?
Yeah, but I one bite.
Really? And that's not
Yeah.
even spicy.
For me, yeah.
Okay. So what
Every-
were you eating every day? Just beans and rice?
No, but there was options that were less spicy.
Rice?
Yeah, but like shrimps or that was more sweet. But almost every there was one chicken meal that I could eat, but the rest it was too spicy.
Okay. So you had to tell the woman was it a woman or a man that was cooking for you?
It was
It's
a
probably
woman,
an old
but
lady.
we didn't.
It's always an old lady. I rented a house once in Jamaica, and the woman cooking for me was fucking 900 years old. But it was really good. But it was an old. And
She
her
was
name,
maybe like 65, but
Okay.
I didn't talk to her
Really? How come? That's-
because she was very. she didn't want any people in her
kitchen?
In her kitchen because that's her lieu sacré, sacred place.
But wouldn't it have been good though for you to tell her everything that you can't eat?
I didn't want to be capricieux.
So you rather
What
just
is
go
capricieux?
Capricious.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Yeah. But you're the one that came up with that word.
Yeah, but I'm impressed that it's translated
Almost the same. Yeah.
yeah. So, but there was always salad and plantain.
Okay.
Plantain is in English.
Plantain, yeah.
Yeah, that's
in
great.
English, yeah.
I think I hate 65 plantains
Really?
just on myself. Yeah. Do you like
Fuck.
plantain?
Plantain is disgusting.
Really?
No,
it's
not.
great.
No,
Depends on comment c'est apprêté.
No, it's always whenever I eat plantain, I'm always like, oh yeah, it's like a banana, but then after 2 bites, I'm like, oh, it's not good like a banana though.
But it's less fruity than a banana.
Yeah, it's like if a banana had sex with a cucumber, or not a cucumber, but it's like half banana, half
Courgette?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is a courgette in
It's a
English?
squash.
A squash?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the sport?
Yeah, it's exactly like the sport. Yeah.
But is it spelled exactly the same?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Like butternut squash is a sport.
Okay. Do you want to play a game?
Sure. I want to find out what you're going to do with the Woody Allen book.
Oh, sometimes when we play translate on the fly, you
Okay.
pick a sentence on the fly, and I try to translate.
So we'll do a lanceur de discussion, and then do you want to do the party one, the original one, or the romance?
We can try the romance, but we
Okay.
tried it at the Vous Écoute, and
it
you
was
didn't
bad,
really
right?
like it. But
Okay.
maybe you can
All right.
pick a random one.
Okay. So I'll pick this one. Okay. Oh, this. Yeah. I don't know.
No.
This is very. Do you want to read it in French or English, or do you want me to read it in French and then you translate
Okay.
it in English? Okay. Dans quelle situation est-il plus facile d'être un homme qu'une femme? This.
In what situations is it more? Is it easier to be a man than a woman?
Yeah. Having an erection.
Yeah, it's easier. What else?
That's the only thing.
Because it can be a bit misogynistic.
It's very misogynistic. Yeah.
Let's skip it
let's see
because
the other one.
we love women here at En route vers to
Okay.
Survivor.
The other one is why do women suck? No. Okay. Okay. This one would be good for you since you rarely have a girlfriend. Quels sont... No. People are acting like that's fucking... Like, it's not mean.
It can be a choice.
Yeah. OK. Quelles sont les choses que tu n'es pas prêt à sacrifier dans une relation?
Erections?
You have to say it in English
Yeah.
first. Yeah.
Okay. What are the things that you aren't ready to sacrifice in a relationship?
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing, if I'm ever in a relationship that I think is going somewhere, it's I think I would like a girl that accept that we don't live under the same roof. But
Okay.
we can
Ever. Like,
no.
if you got married to someone, you wouldn't live in the same house?
In stretches, yes, like 2-3 days. But we have also our little space so that we can have our
Independence?
independence.
So you have Quebec and she has Jamaica?
No, but like
You wouldn't be able to live with someone you don't
I
think?
could, but
You'd
I
hate
think
it?
I have the feeling that la routine tue. The routine kills routine.
Yeah.
But sometimes that the routine can be tough on la quotidienneté. The daily routine can be tough on a couple.
I think, though, like the the first morning, it must be cute to have you see your lover yelling at a bird. But then after 11 years, you must
Shut
be
up,
like,
bird.
Suis-le, tabarnak!
But you know what I mean, though. You sometimes do you think that I don't think there's problem.
Routine kills.
But the fact that cohabiter, co-living, no,
Yeah, living under the same roof.
living under the same roof, sometimes the magical aspect is less there. And
I don't even think it's the
Thank
living
you.
with someone. I think it's less magical. Like after I've been with Marie for 21 years, so it's not like every time she walks downstairs, I'm not like, oh, the butterflies, like, because it's in 21 years. But even if we didn't live together, it'd be weird. Like whenever you see a couple that they've been together 21 years, and you go, oh, you guys live together? No. It feels like, okay, there's something weird. It almost feels like one of them has is married.
Yeah, but like Stéphane Bureau, big name drop here, I know. But he is and his girlfriend. They have a child, but they never
don't
live
live together?
together.
Really?
No. And we talked about that together, and that was what I was imagining for
You
myself.
and Stéphane Bureau, or you and his child?
Me and Stéphane Bureau.
Okay.
And he talked about.
And he's
how-
happy with that?
Yeah, he was
okay,
happy.
if he's happy
But-
with that and she's happy with that, that's
But I
okay.
mean, it would not be a way to separate myself from my loved one, but just to have more space sometimes. And it doesn't mean that we cannot spend like 4 days
Yeah.
consecutively together and sleep under the
Can't-
same roof. But if you want your space, you can have it.
Can't you just have like an office though in your house, or like just
Yeah.
a living room, like a basement?
But I think I would feel the pressure. Oh, maybe she's wondering what I'm doing. Not that I'm doing something louche, but let's say I'm doing like a poker online tournament, and I think I would feel less guilty if I was.
in another house.
Yeah.
Isn't that worse though?
No, but-
Because if you're like playing poker online, she can just go in your office and go, oh, he's playing poker online. But if you're like, I'm going somewhere for 4 days, she's like, who is he having sex with?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, but
definitely fucking someone.
I really like to dialogue in my relationships,
Okay.
even in my friendships, and and for me, if the dialogue is
you like to talk.
yeah, I like to talk, and I see a therapist every week, and
You just see your therapist just to talk to her?
no,
Okay.
but I could,
Yeah.
but
Because you guys don't live in the same house. So she's a perfect
Yeah.
therapist.
but I asked her if she wanted to live with me, and she said no.
Are you going to tell her about how angry the bird made you feel?
Probably, yeah, probably.
Find out what that means.
Yeah, because it crushed my dream of playing Survivor because
Yeah, imagine if you had one bird, then you're like, shut up. Imagine when you're going to
gonna
be
kick
in
me
the
out.
jungle. You're in
Yeah,
the fucking Malaysia.
because when the first thing because Julianne and I we slept in the same not the same bed but in the same room.
So you both
Yeah.
had your little beds?
Yeah, small
Okay.
bed like les dortoirs des sœurs grises, and
Yeah. So you're obviously not a couple since you were sleeping in the same room. You're like, look, I don't want anything to happen tonight, so we sleep in the same room. I want us to sleep in the same room like friends.
so the first thing I checked was how opaque, que ça soit le plus obscur possible
How
dans ma
dark?
chambre. Ben, une
Yeah.
toile opaque.
How thick?
It's just thick.
I think I'd use the term thick.
thick.
Like
So-
a blackout curtain.
Yeah, and
Okay.
almost like on voyait pas le jour à gauche
Okay,
ou à droite.
okay.
tu sais. And sometimes, because sometimes when I go in hotel rooms,
You can see the day.
I can see the day, but I bring des punaises. J'ai calisse, c'est...
Really? You fucking you
I create holes.
You pin down
Yeah.
the curtain so that no sunlight comes in?
Yeah, because it wakes me up.
Why don't you close your eyes though?
I close my eyes.
Just keep your eyes closed.
Yeah, but when the
Like
day
I understand
comes,
if you have the fucking sun in your eyes.
yeah, but just the country. If let's say it's totally black in the room, but suddenly the sun wakes up, the sun arises.
Rises,
Yeah.
yeah.
But now the glimpse of light becomes, for me, it's like the sun.
It's too much. Okay.
It's too much. And I only see this and I can sleep, or I change sides, but I cannot sleep on my left shoulder. I absolutely have to sleep on my right shoulder. Like I always sleep on the side, but I cannot sleep if it's my left shoulder. So on Survivor, they're going to say, get out.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
He's-
Everything. Fuck yeah. Imagine a Survivor and you can't sleep on the left shoulder. It has to be dark.
yeah.
What are you
I'm
gonna?
fucked.
Because a Survivor, you build your sort of own little hut,
Yeah.
right? So you can build it, but it's super dark.
Yeah, but it's not going to be me who's going to
Yeah.
do that because I'm very not good with.
Are you gonna
building.
bring those thumbtacks to nail the curtains?
I should.
Yeah.
But
So you keep those in your suitcase?
I have two.
Just two?
I use the same and I pin.
So they're just
I don't want to
loose.
destroy
They're
hotel
loose
rooms.
in your
Not loose. They are like they have a little petit compartiment séparé.
Okay. Are they in a little plastic container? You open
Yeah.
them up.
Yeah,
and
I have
one
my
and two?
earplugs in one and my punaise in the
Oh,
other.
fuck.
What's the name of the punaise?
It's a thumbtack.
A thumbtack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thumbtack. I want to. Fuck. I hope you don't get drunk one night and fuck them up and put the thumbtacks in your ear.
I also
Yeah.
hope. But you don't remember. You don't remember. Voyons. You don't remember when once I slept at your house and you have lots of options for room.
Oh
I
yeah,
said,
yeah.
The one that's going to be the more dark.
Yeah,
and,
yeah. And you were with your friend, and she
Yeah.
was super allergic to animals. So, and since we have the two dogs and the two
Yeah.
cats, and I was like, well, you can. There's one room that the dogs don't go in, so you should take that one. And then he was going, yeah, but how dark is the other room? And then she ended up sleeping in the room with the dogs.
Yeah.
So you made your friend fucking have allergies
Yeah.
just so that you could be in the dark.
Yeah, but why didn't she use the? She wanted to sleep with me or what? Because there was another option.
Yeah.
Oh no, you had
Was
other
that-
friends that day, or
No. But yeah, she could have slept in the bed with you.
Oh, yeah.
Was that your trick to try
no,
to fuck your
absolutely
friend?
not. No, absolutely not. I just wanted darkness.
Okay. That seems fucking. I wanted darkness. God damn. This is. The romance fucking got me depressed. Do you want to do another romance or
Okay.
do you want to do the party?
I
I like
one's
this
good?
one. Okay.
Okay.
Penses-tu encore parfois à tes ex?
Do you sometimes rethink, or nostalgic?
Do you sometimes think about your exes?
Yes. Yes. Maybe not often, but from times to times, I think of maybe I should have been more patient, or I can feel nostalgic about and I'm still friends with all my exes.
You don't
but
have any ex that on bad terms, right?
No.
Okay. You're
no.
lucky.
Only with Marie Chantal. Sometimes.
I don't have any. Yeah, all my exes I'm really good friends with, except for one that I never talked to again. But I'd be super happy to talk to her.
But was it because since you had sex at 11, was it was she like your 11-year-old
No.
girlfriend?
I haven't spoken to the woman I lived with because I'm a fucking weirdo. I live with people when we're going out. But I lived with someone for a year and a half, and then we broke up, and I never saw her again. I saw her sister and I saw one of her friends, and I felt really shitty because I lived with her for a year and a half, and he was like, "Hey, remember me?" And then I was like, "Yeah, you're." And then I wanted to say my ex-girlfriend's name and go like, let's say you're Marie's friend, but I was like, "You're," and I couldn't remember my ex's name. And I was like, "You're," and then I just acted like I couldn't remember his name. And he was like, "Ah, je suis l'ami à Cathy." And I was like, yeah, l'ami à Cathy.
And you were when you lived with that girl, it was from what age to what age?
20, I don't know, like 21 to, or maybe 21 to 22 or 22 to 23.
Okay.
Like it was early 20s.
And how long did it take for you and Marie to live together when you started going out?
It was really fast. Because she lived in Victoriaville. So, and then I'd always go there. She'd come here. And then, then she started coming to Montreal more and more often. And then she'd stay sometimes for 2-3 weeks. So we were like, fuck it, we should just get an apartment. So probably like 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
And was it your? Are you the one who suggested it?
I think. Well, I don't know if I suggested it. Yeah, I think so. I was like, you're always in Montreal. Why don't you get a job in Montreal instead of Victoriaville? Because she was a bartender in Victoriaville in a bar that she didn't really like. So I was like, if you're gonna work in a bar you don't like, you can find a bar in Montreal you will like, or a bar you hate just as much as the one in Victoriaville.
Did she work in a bar in Montreal?
No, she got a job waiting tables for like one night, and then she's like, fuck it, I don't want to do this anymore. And then
she worked at Just for Laughs after.
She started working at Just pour rire.
Because when I did le show Absurde, she was in charge of.
She was running the
cabaret Juste pour rire.
Yeah, she was a directrice de production.
Yeah.
Brag.
That's
yeah. That was a good job for her. She liked that. She was good at that too. She was good at that. Yeah.
And I had something I had to. Because did you post that on social media? Or you just sent it to me? Because when we did Vous écoute, we started laughing about the fact that you did a lot of fucked up stuff at 11 years old, like first sexual relationship, first
tattoo, started smoking. First time I got drunk enough to wake up in the hospital. That's fucked up. That's the weirdest one. Because I got really drunk, but I didn't know that. I didn't realize that people, when I saw my uncles drinking, I didn't realize there was a little alcohol and then just Coke or whatever.
Yeah.
So I was just drinking brandy, and I ended up in the hospital.
Tabarnak. But when we talked about that, Vous écoute, I said, we want to see a picture of 11-year-old Mike.
Yeah, and I sent you a picture of me when I was 11,
yeah.
like a real picture.
Did you put it on the social media?
No. And then I sent you a picture of me when I was 12, and it's a picture of me like 4 years ago with a cigar in my mouth.
But the picture of him at 11,
I look like a little
sweet kid.
little kid. Yeah.
But he has a trashy life.
No, but that picture was right before
the sex.
Everything changed. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was wearing a shirt with a soccer ball on it, so I was still like playing sports, and I still liked sports. And yeah.
Then you got a
cuir leather,
a leather jacket, and you had sex.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's exactly what happened.
You want to do a party discussion?
Yeah, sure.
We're going to have to do an improv also.
Okay.
But, yeah, we could do an improv now, maybe.
Okay, perfect.
Because it's 9:09. And the thing is...
Do you have something at 9:15? Or?
No, because... no, I don't. No, but just to... because I had prepared improvisation ideas and subjects, but I left it at home.
So now you're going to have to improvise.
No, we're going to try to find a situation together.
Okay.
You're going to help me because you have to work also.
All right. So I'll be... we're on Survivor.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are we? And
Okay. So you're always Jean-Thomas Jobin.
Okay. Yeah, because I have to practice.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Are you from Louisiana?
I'm gonna be. I'm a bird. All right.
I'm anticipating. So you're a bird, and I'm alone at night.
Yeah.
Or can I sometimes talk with my pretend tribe mates?
Do you want me to be one of those two? Do you want me to do two characters?
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
be like Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. So when I address someone else,
Yeah.
it's gonna be you, and you can be the bird
yeah,
whenever you
whenever
want.
I want. Okay.
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 So let's say it's.
So am I a
it's
lady or a
nighttime. Whatever you
Okay.
prefer.
I'll be. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
But I'm gonna impose it to you
Okay.
if you are a girl or a guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, hey, lady, or
Okay.
hey, man.
Okay.
So let's say I'm trying to take a nap.
Okay.
What kind of bird is this? Annoying bird. Hey, lady, do you hear the bird? Lady.
My name's Steve. I've been telling you this, John Thomas. My name is Steve.
Yeah, but you have like breasts.
I do have breasts.
Do you have like an anomaly?
I eat too much chicken.
Okay.
They put hormones in the chicken.
But do you hear
It
the
gives me
bird?
luscious breasts. That wasn't a bird. That was me. That's eating too much chicken is fucking me up.
Okay, you're becoming what
I'm
you eat.
becoming what I eat. A big fat bird with juicy tits. Fuck. It's like Tourette syndrome. I've the bird version of Tourette syndrome.
Well, do you do that in your sleep also?
I do.
Were you sleeping right now?
No, I wasn't sleeping. I was just watching you.
You're like stalking me with
No,
your face?
just watching you.
Watching me? Why?
Yeah, I don't know. You seem peaceful when you sleep.
Yeah, I'm not peaceful anymore.
I know, but I know. I could tell. But I like watching you sleep. I've been watching you sleep for a while now.
For a while.
For a while. Like, well, the 2 weeks we've been here, and then the 3 years in Montreal before this. Yeah.
Oh, that's what the.
Yeah. I thought you don't remember me. I was in Jamaica with you. I was afraid you were gonna catch me. I try to look at you when you're in the hotel, but you get those fucking pins in the curtains, and I can't see shit. I try to look in, but there's no sunlight.
Okay, so you're mad at me because I put.
You put pins.
I put pins. Yeah.
put
Oh, you
pins.
want to see me?
I want to see you.
You watch me sleep?
Just a little taste.
Okay. Are you like romantically obsessed with me, or
I wouldn't say obsessed.
what would you say?
I don't know. Just I like you.
Okay. But are you heterosexual?
You tell me.
Do you absolutely want to live under the same roof with your loved one?
Ah. Oh. I think that's weird. I think people that do that are fucking weirdos.
But
I
do you
think a
mind if I
couple-
put you in a cage? Because you're a bird. But
No,
you
I don't
have
mind.
bird.
I have bird tendencies. I do. But and when you put me in my cage at night, when you put the little sheet over the cage, it
Yeah.
has to be totally, how do you say, opaque? Opaque? It's got to be dark. I got to sleep. I need my sleep. Steve needs to sleep.
Steve.
Steve, that's my name.
So you're a guy?
I'm a guy.
You have breasts?
I have breasts, and sometimes I speak like a bird.
Okay. So But what do you eat? Do you eat like birdie stuff or?
Birdie stuff.
Like,
No, I did think I'm a fucking weirdo. I eat, bread and crumbs.
Okay, so
And
why do you make
seeds.
bird sounds then?
I don't know. Just it's my thing.
It's your thing, but is it like unintentional or intentional?
It's I'm going for something. I want to be the guy because I know how everyone talks about me. They're like, I look at Steve with the big fat juicy tits. I don't like that. I want them to go, hey, look at Steve. Who's Steve? The bird guy. The bird guy. Bird guy Steve. Could you call? You should when you talk to me talk about me to other people. Call me a bird Steve.
Bird Steve.
Bird Steve.
Okay.
Big Bird. Call me Big Bird.
Like the
Or Big Steve. Call me Big Steve. And then they'll get it. It's like Big Bird, but with a Steve.
Okay, can you just turn around like for 4 seconds, and then when you come back, you are another tribe mate?
Are you saying this to Steve? Or
I'm saying this. I'm saying this to Mike.
okay, all right,
It's like they say in theater, une didascalie.
okay, all right. Okay, so now I got to be someone else.
Hey, lady.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Hey.
Did you hear Steve?
Which one is Steve?
The one who blurps birdie sounds.
The big tit guy. The big tit guy.
Yeah.
Floppy tit Steve.
Are you jealous? Are you jealous of his tits?
No, he's got big stupid tits.
How a tit can be stupid?
I don't know. His are though.
They're stupid.
They're stupid tits.
Are they like symmetric?
They are. They're stupid, but they're lovely.
Ugly symmetric tits?
Ugly, symmetric, beautiful tits.
Oh, they're beautiful now.
Beautiful tits. Beautiful, nice, luscious, juicy. Fucking. I'm gonna go jerk off now. And that's the end of the scene. All right. Do you want to do? We need a. Do you want to do another improv or?
Or I don't know.
Well, we'll do. Do you want to do?
You want to be a bird again?
No. Do you want to do? We should get someone to
Give us a team?
Yeah,
or-
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Alan.
Okay, Alan.
Okay, so I'm
Mike is going to
Alan.
be Alan. Who am I? I'm Jean-Thomas Jabin, but what is Alan's job? You're
I'm
a lawyer.
Okay. Okay.
And does he have a purpose in life?
Okay.
She's feeling pressure.
Okay.
So,
Oh, merci.
thank you. Okay, so Mike is a lawyer. I'm trying to remember something that I wrote on my sheet that was fun, but I forgot about it totally. But let's say you play hockey also.
Okay. So I'm a lawyer and I'm into.
Hockey.
Okay. Okay.
And sometimes it's the way you evacuate your stress is you
Okay.
play hockey on the island,
Okay.
and you also are a lawyer.
Okay. Perfect.
From which state is Alan this time?
Alabama. Okay.
Alabama.
Alabama or Texas. All right.
You are always from Alabama,
Okay.
Louisiana, or Arkansas.
I'll be from Missouri.
okay. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Hey.
Hey, bro.
Hey.
Boom. All right.
You aren't afraid of coronavirus?
I'm not,
Why?
because we're on a fucking island. We're far from everyone.
Yeah, but doesn't mean that we cannot contract anything.
You think?
Yeah.
You coming on to me?
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay. No, I think no, we're not gonna catch anything. The corona thing is all fake.
It's fake.
It's fake news. Fake news.
Really?
Yeah, it's all fake. I shouldn't tell you this, but me and my Aki Sack buddies, we made that shit up.
You have Akisak buddies.
We have Aki Sack buddies. Because here's the thing, in Europe we started this. It started in Asia, but it got really bad in Europe. Because Europe, they love soccer.
Yeah.
They go see soccer, which is Akisak's mortal enemy. And so we wanted to make it illegal for those fucking dummies to go in the stadium and watch those stupid assholes kick around a giant Akisak ball.
So you feel intimidated by?
I don't. I feel I feel that they're
should die.
I don't think they should die, but they should suffer.
Oh, they should suffer.
They should suffer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you have what is your? Because when I was young, I used to play hockey a lot, and my record was 87 consecutive without dropping.
That's good.
What is your record?
4.
Okay.
It's 4.
It's 4.
Yeah.
And you consider yourself a professional, or
Not professional, but
very,
good.
very good?
Very good. Yeah, very good.
But 4
Like if there was,
sucks, right?
if there, it doesn't suck. It's just it's because you didn't see the 4. Because they're impressive. Because I do 1, 2, 3, 4. I always
super.
finish with the other leg, but the other leg I don't. The sack doesn't hit my leg. It falls on my foot, but it still counts. It fucking hit my foot. It counts, right?
Yeah. So you have basically no impact with the shoes.
No, well, because you can't control a hacky sack with your shoes.
Yeah, I did like 87.
No, it's you can do it with your hands. With your hands.
No, with my
With your hands.
no, I'm not juggling. I'm doing like tick 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 tick.
What do you do? You put your leg sideways.
Yeah, for hockey it's like this.
That's fucking-
because it's a bigger surface to receive the hockey. Are you like a mythoman?
No, it's just I don't like I'm because we don't have in Missouri. I'm the only guy that plays.
But you said you had hockey buddies.
Yeah, they're my buddies. They're online. I talk to them online.
Okay.
Yeah.
You act like a Facebook group.
It's incel.net. We talk to each other, and sometimes when we're done yelling about stuff, we talk about our sports.
Okay.
Yeah,
But is hockey like a little bomb?
a little bomb. No, it's not a bomb. It's a little bag filled with the beads.
Yeah, but I mean, is it the way to disguise a bomb? Ah, fuck off.
No.
C'est pas juste-
I'm not a terrorist. I'm a goddamn athlete. Yeah. So then I play with my friends online.
Do you like stream your 4 shots?
We do. I have a Twitch channel. I play a Twitch.
And your record is 4.
4.
And when you say like you can watch me at 10 o'clock, I'm gonna do hockey.
Yeah.
You just do 4 and you go offline.
Yeah, well, no, I do 4, and then I wait to see if someone's going to show up to watch it. And then sometimes someone shows up, generally because I tell them I'll be on it live at 10, then at 10 I start. And then by 10:40, when I realize that they're going to be late, then I just stop and I wait. And then when they show up, I tell them how many times I hit
Okay.
the hacky sack. I'm a hacky sack storyteller.
Okay, so
Tell my stories. I started a Patreon. It's good. It's good.
how many people registered to your
I've
Patreon?
won.
Okay.
Yeah, 1.
What's his name? Do you know his name?
Dad. He's a big fan.
Okay. So maybe you should do because your dad is like 90, right?
My dad. No, that's Mike's dad.
Yeah, but you seem to be...
My dad my dad had me young. I'm 46. He's 51.
Okay.
We fuck young in my family.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But do you is the you
My
can-
grandson is 29.
But you can you produce sperm at 5 years old?
You can.
Okay.
Not a lot, but just
Enough to
Yeah, just a drop is enough.
a drop. Okay.
Yeah, just a drop. Yeah, make a
I
kid.
didn't know you can have an erection at 5.
You can have an erection pretty much all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. This is very educational
Yeah.
because lots of things I
Yeah,
didn't
you
know
don't.
about.
Yeah, people don't know. People don't know. People knowing we're all fucking busy watching our fucking stupid Facebook, and no one learns anything anymore.
So
and now
maybe
you learn something.
The Akisak buddies,
The Akisag buddies.
they are the one we should listen to.
Yeah,
right?
they know stuff.
Yeah, you know stuff.
I know stuff.
You know lots of
Yeah,
stuff.
I think I'm gonna win this game.
You're gonna win
The Survivor
because
thing.
of the Aki thing.
Yeah, because of the Aki thing. Plus, I'm a lawyer, so I know. I know the.
The
I know the law.
The lawyer came out late.
Yeah, it came out late. Because if I tell people right off the top I'm a lawyer, it looks like I'm bragging. This way, I just brought it up discreetly in conversation because you were talking about the law. So just, I could plug that I'm a lawyer. Got my diploma from a real school online, and
Okay, so you do lots of stuff online.
I got it from Jimmy's School of Law and Mechanics. They. So I majored in law, minored in oil changes. Yeah. So.
Comment t'as pu toi-même faire déraper ça autant? Okay, that's a good punch out. You have a reason to be proud.
I like that joke. I had no idea where I was going, but it went somewhere.
But when you are in danger, you always come up with your better stuff.
Exactly.
Doesn't make much sense. But who am I to blame? Because I don't much make sense also. But I make more sense in improvs than you. But you are much funnier. But do you want to conclude on this high note because you are on the bus because of your joke?
Yeah, exactly. I'm on fire right now.
Are you like? Do you think you can surf on that bus for like a month?
Until the Bell Center. I think I'm going to be talking about that.
Okay.
The first hour and a half of the Bell Center show is just going to be us watching clips of
Survivor?
of that one thing. But I'm gonna with the editing, I'll get Yan and Pierre to edit something together. I'll get Chuck too to work on it.
Okay.
It's gonna be
a big
a
thing.
3-person thing.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna end with the bird thing.
Do you want to do the sound one more time?
Okay. There we go. That's fucking.
Thank you, Le Terminal. You can go see lots of shows here. Thank you, Chuck. And are you going to be here in 2 weeks? I'm sure you are because your fidelity is amazing. Fidelity is a word?
Yeah, fidelity is a word.
Okay, I botched the climax because people were clapping and then they stopped clapping and we're starting the second podcast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you and see you in 2 weeks. Thank you very much.